Good evening. Hopefully everything is fine. It has a little warning message. Just gonna see if I can do some checks. The checks essentially being going on my phone, seeing if I can watch myself. Not sure if this will work. Yep, looks like everything is fine. Except for the fact that I've got the wrong thumbnail up. Anyway, I do believe that you can see what I can. Oh no, I need to go back. I need to load. Wait, resume game. Resume game. That's the one I need. Okay, so we are in a good position. I have already done a bit of extension, done to get things set up so that they can go all the way around. Well, they can't go around here quite yet because the tanks are empty. I wanted to fill up this one first and then do these. But yeah, then we will see how it goes. First of all, I am going to start off by zooming in. There we go, that works. So our entrance starts with the guidebooks and a long corridor with some benches, and from here you have the first tank, you have the last tank, and then you have the big focus tank. And now I'm going to very quickly do that. Yep, we got up to rank 11 last time. We are nearly at rank 12, which is what is required. So we have the one-way gates here. It looks like I'm going to need some more people to do the, what's it called? Gift shop, that's the one. Again. It's really nice that everything's going quickly, but it does interrupt a bit. So we have the one-way gates. Our staff can go through whichever way, which is very useful for them to get places. And they've also got some in the middle bit here. If we move up here, then you can see, here we go, there is the door. We've got toilets around everywhere as well. So this is our first one. These are the wimps, or originally it was the wimp one. Now it's just a mixture of some of the smaller fish that don't really fit in many other places. The next one over, this is what I call my awkward tank. So for example, I have this boxfish or pufferfish in here, which I can't put in with the other ones because it doesn't like that they eat the same food. I have this one that doesn't like most of its other family members, so it has to go in by itself. I've got oh, the butterfly fish are okay. They could go with each other, but and then there's this one which is just an odd one out. Doesn't really go with anything else. So those are all together. There may be more later, but I'm not entirely sure. I have a bit forgotten a bit of what is coming up. And to be fair, there are a lot of different fish. These are my scorpion fish. The third one can't actually go in the same place because it would get eaten by these guys. So I've had to put that in a different tank. Oh, and this one here can only go with other scorpion fish, so they just be the scorpion fish tank for them. Now we've got plenty of podium scattered around for different hawks, mostly focusing on the prestige points. This is the surgeon fish tank, I believe. Then we've got the yellow tang, we've got the, I think that's a dory fish. Then we've got this one, and then we've got the unicorn surgeon fish. So I thought oh, there's a talk. So I thought I would put all of them together. I actually thought that was a fish there for a moment. So yeah, this is my surgeon fish tank, lots of different ones in here. And this tank is also completely full. So if it comes to the point where I have another surgeon fish, I can get rid of some of these big ones, the unicorn ones. Yeah, unless you're looking at them from the from close up, where you can see the lips, it does look like it's just a very, very happy fish from the side. It's just got an open, happy mouth. I love it. It's adorable. And then we move on to here. I believe these are the small, well, there's some kinds of small fish that have to be in a group, and they couldn't go in with anything else because of their size. Yeah, so they eat the stuff in the green bucket. They are hot water fish. Okay. Yeah. These could actually be the scorpion fish ones that won't go in the other one, because they're too small. And this place is blank apart from the toilets, and then we have our shark tank. These are all tropical sharks, so it's warm water sharks. We have 3 different species, I believe. And yeah, so we've got these ones had to be in the group. I think that these ones had to be in the group as well. If not, then we just had a task that we had to complete, and we got both of them. So just why not put them all in together, right? And then here we have our cold water jellyfish, the moon jellyfish. I love these. Rubbish, really? I forgot to put a rubbish bin. Okay, that's my fault. I need to go around and do rubbish bins. Oh, it looks like I've not finished going around. Oh yeah, because I only opened this up last time because we've got the big tank here. Yep. I'm missing a load of stuff I need to finish off. Okay, right. Let's make a note for myself if I forget, because I am getting very absent-minded today. So, there's my to-do list. Put benches, vending machines, and bins along center wall. And ensure enough toilets. Yeah, I've been putting the toilets into the walls. We've now got the more fancy ones, the deluxe ones. So it looks a tiny bit weird. Because if you don't have the extra wall to the sides here, you can actually see through the tiny little gap. so I had to put that there just to make it look a bit better. We've got oh, I need to move that door. So we've got the t-shirts. I'm going to need, actually I'm probably going to need to move that along. Yeah, just move it along one. Then it doesn't block the door for a start. And also with the machines, so I've got this space free. Oh, I might just put the door here actually. But yes, I've got machines that are going to face in that direction, and then more machines that are going to face in this direction. So that does need to move over one. But this is all to be dealt with. One thing that I have done as well, this is a rounded tank, so it's got a rounded wall here, and I've just put in some extra walls here so that they can't see through to all of the machines on the other side. And I have no idea if that affects the same as them actually seeing the machines up close, but I don't want to take the chance. And in here we have some of our big swimmers. This is one of the angelfish that cannot go with other angelfish, so I just stuck it in here. I could probably stick it in the odd one, but I need to double check if it actually eats other fish first. Another note, I think this is the Chicago tank. And this is an emperor angelfish. So see if we can move that into the awkward tank. Okay. So yeah, when I extended this last time, I started putting down all of the different benches and stuff where the vending machines would be. I do still need to put down a lot of doors, just to make sure that my staff can actually get through, and also so you can get behind to different tanks, because there will be more, most likely. And then this whole wall is just going to be vending machines, and might be able to put some soft toys or something there. And then it goes into this big tunnel tank. No idea what I'm going to put in this one yet, but it should be interesting. I love these tunnel tanks though. They are just huge. I'm also going to need to decorate this at some point. Oh, I love the shadows. The shadows are good. Not entirely sure where the light's coming from, but I guess it's meant to be from the entrance. So, need to definitely have a look at where I put the vending machines and such down here. And now we get back to the bit that is probably done with all the decorations and tanks and bits. So, this here, these are our angelfish. The two that are okay being together. I might put some more in here because this is quite a big tank and there's not a lot of fish in there. The next one. I thought that was stuffed off a minute. And yeah, as you can see, we've got these staff doors in the middle so that staff can just cut across and don't have to go around the whole circuit. These are our small groups, well, our big groups of small fish that like to swim. And then we've got our small groups of small fish that aren't so fussed about having space to swim. Both of these tanks don't like to have light, So what I've done with the stuff that wants to have light, which is mostly the corals, they are in a different tank. Let's put them all together. Now this is another shark tank. This is for Cole's fish, and it's also got these huge fish here, which are wolf fish, if I recall correctly. Yeah, they have to have a certain amount of cave space, and I've got some decoration bits in here as well, so it doesn't look too empty. But I also wanted to be able to, this is the entrance again, I just wanted to be able to have a look through so they could actually see the people going through the tunnel, because I think that's very cool. And here we have the other pufferfish. There's 3 different kinds in here. All of them eat the same thing, which makes feeding quite nice. Just have to have the one type of food here. And as I mentioned earlier, the other pufferfish cannot go in with them because it doesn't share its food. It's a joey. Joey doesn't share food, neither does this fish. Then here, this is also one that has some corals in. I think these are corals. They might be one of them. Okay, I need to concentrate to say this word. Anemone. There. Might be one of them. They eat small fish, so nothing in here is too small. And the reason then with the others is because this is actually a cold tank. So you've got big starfish in here that like cold water. You've got 3 others. So I can't actually fit much else in here because of the amount of space that the starfish need, because they're huge. They look it because obviously they're flat to the ground and not swimming around, but let's go on to the next one. And apparently I forgot to move a piece of wall. It's very, very random. Oh well. Oh, there's another one that no, wait a minute. Okay, I need to zoom out. Ah, okay, I've researched that one. Okay, that one. Okay, I need to actually double check on this. So, these are both cold tanks? Yes, they're both cold tanks. This is a filled one and this is a fish eating one. I could put them in the same one. I don't know why I didn't. No, this one eats animal size 1 to 4. And yeah, they're all plenty big enough. Oh, and these are the lymph suckers, which have now grown. Excellent. They can't go with starfish. I mean, they could, because they're way too big, but still. Yeah, it was because of the space in the tank, I believe. So I can move those in here now, and they will not get eaten. Tank is full. Okay. Then in here. Okay, let's have a look at this one. May eat crustaceans. Okay, then. You know, I'm going to sell a starfish. There you go. And then that can go in here. And then I can get... Wait a minute. Does that have... It does have enough stones. Excellent. That makes it so much easier. Could also be that neither of them need much decoration wise, so that's probably why I split them off into two groups. Anyway, and here we have ones that don't have the extra piece of wall that I mentioned, and as you can see, you can just... Oh, I never knew that I could do that. Okay, but yeah, I was trying to point out this gap here where you can see behind, but I had no idea that I could do this. Okay. Right, this is the wall that is blocking off the other big tank and everything, which will also go around just like the other one, come back down the other side, and here we have the hot jellyfish, the warm ones. Yeah, they're so weird. I think they're called fried egg jellyfish, if I remember right, which is completely understandable. It's quite funny. We've got a hat stand, and here we have a shark which is so big that it would eat the other sharks, which is why it's not in with them. And these two, they're called southern rays, and yeah, they're all together because they would eat most other things. The southern ray is size 40, and I think this shark is size 33. And they will eat things up to size like 16 or 17 or something like that. So yeah, they're all in together. If I get another thing which is really big and also eats big stuff, I might put that in with them as well. Okay, it looks like I need a lot more bins over here. Although, that one should be a range of here. Oh well. This is a type of eel. So that has to be by itself because it will eat a lot of things, and it's size 28 if I've cork-pet fully grown. So I just put one in a tank. It likes its cave space, so it's got a nice cave there. And here we have some more of the shoalers. They like to have they're sticking up the glass. Yep. Oh well, they like to have their plants. I can't remember what type of fish these are. Can't even remember if they're hot or cold. I think that's a chiller. Yeah, so these ones are the essentially it's the cold tank version of the warm one over there with the groups of fish that like to group together. And here we have our lovely corals. We have the starfish in here, and then we have two groupers. So this is the blue and yellow grouper. Very, very imaginative name, I know. And then there's this one, which is called a panther grouper. Does not look like a panther, it looks like a Dalmatian. There's going to be some more colours that go in here as well. I will place that. And let's see. Yeah, I'm still there, so if I go across here. Let's have a look, because these all move. There's disco mushrooms. Blue tubes, I don't think... Oh, excuse me. I don't think they... okay, maybe not all of them move, but enough of them do. The disco sponge. This is a daisy something. And this is a toadstool. Something like that. I love how this one moves. It's really weird and I can't help but stare at it. Oh, and did you see the starfish just move? I really do like that they make it so the starfish actually just move across the floor of the different tanks that they're in. Okay, then we have a mixture of different ones here. We have the... this is another grouper. It can't go with the others because it would get eaten. So it's just in this small tank here. Which is again ones that can't really go with other things. This one will eat crustaceans. And this is, it's called the fox-face rabbitfish. As I have discussed a couple of times with different viewers, it looks more like a badger face. But yeah, these are, I would put them in with the smaller fish like in this one. However, I can't because this one, we have the little hermit crabs. And this boy here would eat them. This is full of lots of different small ones again. It also has, this one for example is a bully and cannot go in with the other tank because it has wimps in it. It will bully them, the other ones will not like it. And then these ones are just a mixture of smaller fish. There's another coral, and let's research that. So, zooming out again. I'm not entirely sure what size tank I'm going to need for the whale shark when it gets to that point. Although theoretically, if I look at this one here, theoretically I only need to reach rank 12. I don't actually need to have a tank for the whale shark. And then, so we have to build a seahorse tank, a big bellied seahorse. There's two different types of seahorse in game. There is a warm water and cold water version, the big bellied seahorse and the slender seahorse. And they all like to have plants, so that's why it's got the requirement for the eel grass. And then this one, which is the requesting shoulder. So the mirror anthias, that is I believe that's in here. Yep, mirror anthias. And then the blue whiting, I believe is the cold water one, which is in here. Yep. So then we need to get the purple queen anthias, flame pipefish, and spotted eel ray. And I believe that we have researched all of them now. Most of them towards the end of last time when I was just building everything out and trying to get everything sorted out for the doors and the bins and everything. That reminds me, so that one's going up to there, and this one, no, there is overlap. That goes to there, okay, that one here. Yeah, if there's any problem it should be here, but it wasn't, it was here. Very strange. Well, anyway. Eventually I will get rid of this bit here. But first of all, I'm going to do this side. So first things first, let us move this over one. And I'll also be doing that over here when I get there. I'm very big on my symmetry here. Okay. So let's see who is around. Hello Ryan, how are you? Where's the crustacean station? I haven't done that yet. That is one of the ones I will be doing. I have some crabs, and I have well, I say some crabs. I have one type of crab and one type of lobster, as well as the little hermit crabs that you saw a while ago. Well, I say a while ago, a minute ago. So the hermit crabs are obviously only small, but the common lobster is very, very big, and then there is the pie crab or something like that, also reasonably big, but yeah, the lobster would eat it, so I need to have two different places for them. Oh, there we go, everything's unlocked. Just need a bit more prestige to do that. And let's have a look here, what do we have? It's just people leveling up. I'm just going to leave that for now. Right, impulse messages only. And I am going to concentrate on these ones. First of all, someone's going to defeat them now. Okay, that's fine. It does take a while. So, Emperor Angelfish. It needs to be in a big tank. Okay, so this one. It dislikes congeners, so it can't be with ones that are similar to itself. And this one, which was the one I was thinking of putting it in, is too small. That's why it's not in that one. Okay. It can't go in this one, because this has the lionfish in it. Can't go in that one. I suppose that's why it's in that one. Is there space in here? No, there's not. Okay, so yeah, that's why the Emperor Angelfish is in there. Yeah, and then we've got the different surgeon fish here. So these ones here, these are also shoulders. They have to be in a group of 3, each of them. This one here is a bully, so we can't put wimps in there. Okay, something got broken. In that case, let's put something extra on here, just to boost it up a little bit more. Give it a bit more time. And this one has a lot of space in it still. I'm all good. How about yourself? I'm okay. I am feeling strangely tired for some reason. I don't quite know why. But yeah, just maybe the weather. It's been extremely foggy and rainy here recently, and it's decided that it's going to get cold again. So yeah, I imagine that's why I'm feeling a bit sluggish. Now, I have lots and lots of money, so one other thing that I'm going to do is just extend. So I will have plenty of space for stuff, especially when it comes to these, because I'm probably going to need to use a lot of pumps. Make sure they have everything they need. So, should I do the shoulders or should I do the seahorse? I think I'll do seahorse. And I'll do both the seahorses. Oh no, I got distracted again. Wrong one. I wanted bins. So I saw the rubbish on the floor and thought, hang on a second. Put a bin in the corner there as well. And down there. And down here. And okay, put one's in the corner. There and yeah, let's say that. Now, let's make those small. And these ones, I don't really use them that much. So, what I am going to use, which I don't normally use, is this deep observer tanks. I'm going to use one for each of the seahorses. Not going to make them very wide. So don't really need to. Because if I go into livestock, do not in aquarium, and go down, so under the seahorses and sea dragons, I have the slender seahorse, the flame pipefish, if I swap to cold water, the big bellied one. Now, the big bellied one is the one that we need for the quest, and they're reasonably small. I am going to pause so that they don't die. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What size is tank? 72. They are size 6 when fully grown. 6 times 6 is 36. Wait a second. I could put 10 in there. Yes, 10. There we go. Right, so I want to have enough space between these. But you can put this one here. That one there. That one there. And then over here, I'm going to put toilets. I think I'll also put some over here. Yeah, why not put some more there? Okay, so it's in there. Deluxe toilet. There. And there. Okay. So this is the one that we're doing first. Just going to change my angle a bit so I can see all the different bubbles. But I'm going to set all of these up about the same. So a size 72. So if we go down to heater and chiller. Okay, so this is the cold one. And then we need heaters on these two. And then I'm going to put this next to each of them. Now they have the green bucket. Put that there. Oh, wrong one. I'm always doing that. And so that goes there. And they also need supplement. And there's supplement. I'll put that in that way. And then the only thing that it needs is lots and lots of plants. So let's go here, turn on all. So we need to have eelgrass. Oh! 1 minute. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen yet. Okay, so let's rank up. Okay, so we've got lots of different things. Oh, leafy sea dragon. There's another one. Oh, I could put that next, in this line as well. The final quest begins. Congratulations! Now you're rank 12. You can start unlocking the specific tools required for the whale shark tank. The first thing you'll need is the auto feeder. This device is required to feed the whale shark, as nothing else can provide the constant flow of zooplankton it needs. Next we'll need to source the tank. Not just any old tank will do. The sheer volume of water that it will contain means it needs to be reinforced with advanced materials and built by a specialist constructor. We need a mega tank. Ooh. I've identified a suitable constructor. They will contact you via the message log. Okay. First of all, so I am going to delete these for the moment and get some more of these, and I'm going to put that in all 3 of these, because if I recall correctly, all of them love plants. So that is the big bellied seahorse. Yep, massive shrimp. Massive shrimp, okay. So that's a big bellied seahorse. Then we go to the slender seahorse. I'm going to do 10 of these as well, I think. Oh, actually, I could put these 2 in the same one. They both eat the same thing. Oh no, they eat rocks. Okay. And the first thing that we're going to do is take those out. So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 rocks. Ooh. That's new. That's pretty. I'm quite glad we got that because I'm not sure that would have fit otherwise. And this needs Artemia. Both of them do. But here it is. So that goes there. Then we have the zooplankton next to it. And they also need supplement. Which will go like that. This means also... Bye-bye toilets. Actually. Won't fit in very well. Well, first of all, first of all, let's fill this in again, so that no one goes wandering. And unpause. Right, let's have it. They're cold. Okay. Might need to get that one. Then you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have this one over the other side. So how much space does I have between those? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, tank. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to pause again. I'm going to move this one here. Yes, yes, stop complaining. And then over like that. Okay. And then for now I'll put that there. Okay, that one's being researched as we speak. We need another one of these. There we go. Lots and lots of prestige for these ones. There is a rank 13. However, I think that's only in the challenge mode, not in the campaign mode. We have 25 bells. Let's go have a look now. So we have a lot of people wanting to level up. let's give it infest. But what have you been up to today other than being good? Feeding, fixing, 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 cleaning, cleaning, feeding, feeding, talking, fixing. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people needing to be leveled up a bit. These I'm just clicking whatever. I will need to get the places sorted out, the working zones at some point. So let's see. Oh, more people are leveled up. Okay, there you go. There you go. And then we have tank in construction inquiry. I'm told you need a mega tank. We can build it for you, but our schedule is completely full. It will be months before it's ready. Tell you what, I might be able to shift a few things around, as I do love an aquarium. If you can build a tank with my favourite fish in it, I'll bump you up the schedule. Okay. I like this response. Black belt, is it? I suppose I have no choice. So I'm going to need to have a tank especially for that. Well, let's close that festival. So let's see. That's all connected. So I'll go to use one of these. So I'm going to want all. Oh, there's a leafy sea dragon. Okay. Let's see. Banded dragonette. That's on the list. Okay. So festival copper band butterfly. So that's not on the list. That's not on the list. Nor that. Or that. Here we go. Butterfly fish. Oh. There you go. That has a bit of everything. Okay, not enough heating because there's 2 tanks there. That makes sense. There we go. Okay. We have more than just that. Weird. Sharks. Okay, here we go. We're using the blue spotted ribbon-tail ray. Which we need for stations. We want 2 of them. We need a cave. Sun Montipora. Oh wait, first of all, lugworms and such shrimp. So brown bucket and green bucket. And we need blue zooplankton for each of them. Then we need Sun Montipora, which I believe, wait, let's just collapse all, is down here somewhere. Okay, not that one. Here we go, Sun Montipora, it needs the lights. Strength 20. Oh, it can't go in that tank. Of course it can't go in that tank. Why would it be able to go in that tank? Oh, unlock the auto feeder, okay. Oh, here we go. Auto feeder. The auto feeder isn't just useful for whale sharks, it can also be used to reduce the feeding requirements put upon your staff. After attaching an auto feeder to a tank, open its window by selecting it. Then select the food type using the drop-down menu contained in its window. The food will be dispensed automatically to the tank whenever required, and it will automatically refill at the beginning of each day. Note that staff members will need platforms to access auto feeders attached to deep tanks. That could be quite useful in one or two of the other ones. Okay, let's get a deep water tank instead then. Let's delete that one. I need to move that like that and put that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. Okay. And this can go like that. Oh, we're also going to need most likely one of these. Can't hurt to have it anyway. Now we need to have the lights. There we go. Then we get wrong one. Here you go. Was it just one? There is a sub-multi-port. Maybe it's because it's not grown yet, okay. to wait for this one, which is nearly done. That's good. Okay, nothing much other than a bit of Marvel Rivals and now Frostpunk 2 whilst chatting with you. Frostpunk number 1 is one that I will try out at some point. I'm not entirely sure when, but I will try it out. Though I have heard that it is a bit of a steep learning curve, so I am expecting to die multiple times. Yep, there it is. So let's get that one. And then Mandarin Dragonet. Oh, suddenly everything comes up. Right, now I need to get a lot more of those green points, so gonna open all of them. And with the ones that have big points. Anything with 10 or more. Right, those are all science ones. That's a science one. These could be good. That can't go in there. That's science, and yeah, that'll be too big. These will, yeah, that will eat anything in there. Seahorses can't go in there. No, those will eat everything. That can go with jellyfish. Those will be eaten. That's science. I don't have any of these in here yet. So let's go for 1, 2 for those. That's got a bit. There's a big pump. That's a billy, can't go in. Will that work? It's been group of 5. There we go. You've made an old builder very happy. The deal is a deal and they've made some room in the schedule. Tank construction can start as soon as you're ready. Okay, so let's close that. The perfect habitat. We are tantalizingly close. A whale shark has been rescued from an illegal slaughterhouse, but there are concerns about releasing it back into the wild. The group responsible for the rescue are willing to donate it to your aquarium, provided that it has the perfect habitat. Whale sharks have a very low survival rate in captivity, so everything has to be perfect. A whale shark needs lots of room to swim, and rocks and plants will provide good landmarks for it to use when navigating the tank. They're also keen for the shark to be housed with other large peaceful tank mates so it isn't completely alone. This is it. Fulfilled the requirements for the habitat and the whale shark is yours. Okay. First of all, let's pause. The first thing that I'm going to do is move these over here. And these as well. Right. Need to delete the light. Let's get rid of these stones. I know that I need more stones. That's fine. First of all, I want the big light. We are going to need a lot of rocks. Let's move you over here. So we're going to need 10 rocks. I'm going to sell you. I need 8. That's good enough. So you as well. sell this cave. Move that there. There. Oh goodness. Get them fixed. Are there any others? Yes, there's one more that needs to be researched. That's annoying. Oh, we had a trade thingamajiggy. Ah, for a plate coral. There you go. Now I have 3 sharks. And then I will sell you and you, and there's 2 of each of them. Those sharks can then go in the shark tank. Excellent. Okay, we've got that. It pulls again. Right, now what do we need in here? We need leopard sharks. I have 2. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is close everything. Right, this is going to be symmetrical anymore, because that's going to need to go. And then we're going to need to get the mega tank. Holy. Hopefully that's big enough. Yes, okay, that's good. That's good. Right. Okay. So we are going to need auto feeders. First of all, let's move this down a bit. Not in. Where is it then? Is it in here? All special equipment. That might be it. Yes. So we need 6 auto feeders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they each need to have a connection. Okay. And then they need to be set to krill. All the colour changes. That's nice. Krill. 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 Okay. So, leopard shark. First of all, let's have a look at my tanks. Where's my... here you go. Tropical shark. So, leopard shark. Okay, then I need southern stingray, which I also have. Manta ray, which is not researched yet. So first things first. Collapse all. Sharks. 2 more leopard sharks. Now, I'm going to need pumps. Because we're going to need lots of heaters. Okay, it's a little bit too much. Then overthink. Yeah, take 2 away, that's fine. And then I can do combined filter. I can do this one. And then I can do this. 1 second, this one. Yeah, 220, 220. That one's also 220. And then I have a tiny bit of space. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait for this big one. Then I'm gonna put in this little space over here. Now, what do we need for these? We need herring, sand eel, and supplement. Okay. I need more southern stingrays. So manta rays. No, I will swap that over now. Okay, then over here we want a combined filter. This one here. And we want a chiller. And steps. Oh, wrong one again. Then we want cold water, not in the aquarium. We want these, 10 of these. Actually, what size of tank is that again? 72. Yep, that's fine. Okay, plants. Oh, that's not quite enough. So that takes up 6 slots. So it works out as 3 per space that it takes up. Yeah, that's basically the same that we have. But in that case, you're number 10. Sorry. Yep, they're all good now. And they need green bucket. Which is also there. Okay. So, I'm still gonna put another one out. But they do not need supplement. Okay, that's another tank done. Oh, footballs. Okay, these ones here. First things first, do we have space in here still? Yes, we do. And that is where they are going. That can go there. That can go back there. Or not. Actually. We'll put all the butterfly fish in together. This is fast becoming my favourite. 16. One more. And what's wrong with you two? And he likes to be with one of his own kind. Okay then, we can sell the other one. That's perfectly fine. Close all that down. That needs to get some more thingy. You know what? Let's sort this out a bit. First things first. Heater. Then okay, combined filter. Yeah, they can still get around there. And then get them one of these. Yep, that's good. Okay, Mandarin Dragon there. Let's actually have a look. What kind of creature is this? Tropical tank. It was an oddball, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. So the oddballs. They can go in the awkward tank. Is full. Can I stay in there then? Okay, so decorations. Put that back in there. And what's wrong with you now? There's Billy. This one. Okay, can't go in there. Wait, will that eat it? Yes. Wonder if it could go in here. Let's give it a try. Can you go in here? It looks like you can. Excellent. Stupid awkward fish. Okay. And then here, blue spotted ribbon tail, which will grow to 17 after 3 days. Now let's have a look over here, which is where the other rays were previously. This will eat size 1 to 17. Okay. Not in there then. let's have a look at these then. No. Size 1 to 6, that's fine. 1 to 10, okay. Oh, that's that. Okay, currently size 8, need to wait for it to grow. Will eat crustaceans, that's fine, there's no crustaceans in there. It is a wimp, okay. So we have black-tip reef shark, bonnet-head shark, and epaulet shark. None of them are billies. 1 to 14, 1 to 12, 1 to 6. And you grow up to 17. Okay. Then that is where you go. Once you've grown. So let's leave those two open. Spotted eagle ray, we don't have that researched, I don't think. Or do we? Let's have a look. Oh, we do have that researched. At least 360. Because it gets up to size 60. Okay. What size are you? No. Yep, 450. Wrong one. You are a wimp. Oh, there's a manta ray. There was a billiard here, wasn't there? Yep. In that case, you're going to have to go in this one. Excellent. What's wrong with these? One of them died. Okay, why did one of them die? Oh. And we can get rid of two. Here we need heaters. A crab and supplement. Well, good evening, Nord. How are you doing? What do you think of this big tank in front of me? This is the Mega Tank, which is what our whale shark is going to be in. Assuming I can get everything ready. Look at the size difference. You got these little things, and then the big one. When you're just walking around, you don't really notice it. Wait a second. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. So we've got that one. And then we got the little ones. The little ones. And the big ones. Which look like they're about twice the size. We got the little shark. And the big sharks. Little ray, big ray. Including the tail, it's definitely more than double the size. Little shark. Big sharks. I could have sworn there was meant to be 2 small sharks in here. Ah, there they are. I was going to say, did one of you eat them? This tank is really huge. It goes down one into the floor as well. Come on. Zoomy out. But yeah, we need a lot of machines for this tank. Yes, the bottom is below the floor. So, rather large. If I click on it, it has a height of 6. Wow. Yeah, so I am rank 12 already. I have a lot of stuff. I extended things quite a bit. And yeah, I really like these corner tanks. Because otherwise there's so much empty space in these corners, it's just a little bit too much. And then over here, it's not open yet. We've got this huge thing, and another one of these corner tanks. Oh, and these ones at the bottom, we have the cold water seahorses, and the warm water seahorses and sea dragons. I also still have this tunnel tank, which I haven't done anything with. And we have this shark tank here. And this shark tank here. Oh. Unlocked the octopus, okay, another shark that we can unlock. These ones, have they grown yet? Yes, they have. Okay, then these ones can go in here because they are big enough to not be eaten. What do you want? Oh, you want a cave. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I got my 2 tanks here for letting stuff grow up. How's your day been? And yeah, sorry I didn't stream last night. My son came home from school. He got a 1 minus or an A minus on his English test, which was his half-year test. So we were very proud of him. We were expecting a 3 or a 4 like last time, so a C or a D, and he really did an amazing job. So we celebrated. I ate a little bit too much and I really was not feeling up to streaming. But no, we need to show him that we were proud of him and everything. Right, now very quickly, it's annoying me. Let's use this one. Yeah, so it's annoying me that nothing's painted properly. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to need to do the zones and let's see. Yeah, I'm just skipping over on feeding and fixing now, unless I've mocked them up for something else. Okay, so zones. I need a new zone. And another new zone. Oops, didn't mean to move that. And zone 5. I shouldn't use all that space, but I want to be thorough. Okay, so we need feeding and fixing. We could probably do some more as well. Let's do another base feeding and fixing. Then the rest can be just all over the place. Hopefully, that's going to be enough. Right, manta ray. Okay, that's big. Oh, they do more toolkits, okay. I have been slacking a bit on that. Ah, and I forgot to put the other thing I wanted to. The Mega UV Stabilizer. Which still doesn't do enough. I need another pump. Any basic one is fine. And we need get another of these. And another one of these. Okay, another one of these as well. Oh phew. That could have been bad. I'm gonna need even more with the whale shark, oh my god. I'm just researching this with no hope of actually putting stuff actually in the aquarium now. Right. And I want this one for over here. Okay, while we are waiting, I think I will go round. Well, you know what, I can take this wall down now. And then delete these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I am going to have already sorted everything. And won the game before I actually get the chance to design everything properly. Ah, I forgot about that. So this is that paint. Pacific paint. Okay, let's just paint this up. I get a lot of complaints from people because I've just been ignoring the needs of my customers, which is not good. That one. Okay, next one. go. Right, before I put in the whale shark, I'm at least going to finish decorating because I keep on getting distracted by other things anyway. So there's that, and then back here there's a couple of walls that are missing, but I have nearly finished the campaign. And after the campaign I still have some time for streaming, so I'm going to try something else. Okay, so I want half side paint. Yeah, it's going to be messy for a while longer. Need to actually put some pins out. Yeah, they're probably all getting angry about there being rubbish on the floor. Ah well. Okay. That's everything painted at least. Okay, there are bins all over the place over here. There shouldn't be any rubbish on the floor. If there isn't, that's on you guys. Nice corner tank, that's pretty cool. Is the bottom below the floor? Yes, the bottom was below the floor. That was a big tank, I'm assuming. They're pretty good, thank you. That's understandable. Nice little footpath. Which footpath? The one with all of the all along the edge of the tank. Narrow footpath with no health and safety. No handrails. There's the Nautilus. Oh, I still have my to-do list, which I completely forgot about. Well, one of them I did. The other one, the first thing on the list is to put benches, vending machines and bins. I did some of it. So I have benches along here. And bins I put all over the place. So misplaced one of them. There we go. And we have pop one. Pop one. Orange juice. And self-serve for you. along this side. Just put bins along everywhere. Good enough. Okay, that's everything unlocked. I honestly can't bother to go around anymore when I have already got the thing. Okay, yes, you've grown, you have leveled up. Okay, let's open you up. Okay, that's everyone. And then we have lots of... This fish has grown, this one has grown. That's that one's, yep. Okay, they have shoulders, that's good. Little shark. Okay, even the icon of this one is huge. And there it is. Oh, the accident of the eggs and I made while painting the floor a while ago. That happens occasionally. But yeah. That is the whole campaign finished. Whew. So I really hope that you enjoyed the game. There are DLC, and it gets into actually breeding animals and like different types of water. So you have the fresh water and salt water. You have ones that are that can only be in the cold. You also have in the cold DLC the deep tanks, so ones that come up from the ocean floor, for example. So hopefully you'll be interested in doing that at some point, but I will be taking a break from that. Next Friday, my plan is to stream. I plan to stream the Tavern Keeper. I only have the demo, so hopefully you'll be okay with that. Okay, you did it. Congratulations, you have completed the Megaquarium Campaign. You can carry on here for as long as you like, but when you are finished, you can try out the sandbox mode where you can find unlimited gameplay. So if I close that, I am going to save the game. here. You never know, maybe one day when I feel like playing but not for the entire thing, I will come back and have a look. So, but if I wanted to do a new game, I could do the sandbox. There are a lot of different options. So there is a standard preset where you start at level 4 and everything. You can choose to have unlimited money. You can choose to not have any objectives. You can choose to just start with absolutely everything unlocked. So here is quick start, limited supply. This is where you have to do different deals to get all of the animals. Full unlock. So you start at level 1, but everything is unlocked. You don't have unlimited money. Side objectives come up all the time. You've got research mode. And you can also choose here to turn on and off the different DLC. Creator mode, everything unlocked. No objectives, everything unlocked for the equipment, everything on. Unlimited money. You could even, if you wanted to, turn decay requirements and equipment breakdowns off. Which is here in passive mode. Then, yeah, with custom you can do anything. As you can see, you can go up to rank 13. Yeah, we will see how things go. There are some quite nice things in the Architect collection, especially when it comes to actual decoration. So if I did come back, I would like to have that. Whether you have that with Freshwater Frenzy or Deep Freeze, I don't know. But each of these are a bit shorter. You've only got 5 of each here. And it doesn't take quite as much time. You've all got new tanks. So as you can see in number 4, there is a tank where the guest can actually walk up some stairs and have a look down. And yeah, no, there's a lot more to the game still, even with having finished the campaign. So what I am going to do is I'm going to quit the game, and then I'm going to bring up, yeah, you won't be able to see anything right now, but I'm still here to chat. So I am going to load up something else to play, since I have time. This is one that I was saving for a situation like this. I mentioned it previously to Grim, in one of Grim's streams. It's called Tame a Gochi. And I just saw the name and I had to get it. As soon as I saw it, I thought, Tamagotchi. Okay, what is this? So I downloaded the demo of it. Now, cute little music. This is apparently an idle game. Which you can play. Here we go. Yeah, this is apparently an idle game where you can play alongside of doing things like emails and bits and pieces. Message: purchase first goat. Click on the shop icon to buy a goat. Where's the shop icon? Hello. Okay, let's try that again. It might not like playing with. I had to click out in order to put it onto OBS. So there's quite a lot of games that don't like that. So I'm going to restart, give it a go. If that doesn't work, I'm going to try one of my other demos. I have a lot of demos. I downloaded them when the Steam Next Fest was on, and I just didn't get around to making a video of them. It sounds more fun than it looks right now. Yeah. Okay, it's still coming up. Purchase first, go. Okay. There is the shop icon. Let's visit the store page. Right, there are no reviews. Okay. Apparently you can play it on the desktop. Could be because I'm on Linux, so it's not working properly. Possibly. Well, let's try a different demo then, shall we? Yeah, the screen for me was also black. So I was trying to figure out what was going on. And, yeah, they were apparently it's like an overlay on your computer screen. I'm guessing that because I am on Linux, I'm on, using Ubuntu, it might not work. It does happen with some games. So don't discount it. If you would like to have a look yourself, then let me know. I can get you the link to it. Let's see. Is there anything from my demos that you would like me to play? By which I mean, is there anything from the videos that I have made that you would like me to play on the stream? Let's see, I have Tabletop Game Shop Simulator. Medieval Startup? Yeah, we can go into Medieval Startup. This is another one where I might need to restart the game just to have it registering properly on OBS. We shall see. While I'm waiting, drink. So, how was your day today? Okay. So I'm going to go into the save from the game. Did you have a good week? There's my gatherer working. Right, I need to upgrade my tavern into an inn. Let's have a look. So, logbook. There we go, and I need a lot more gold for that. Yes, I know, limited content for the demo, I realise. Yeah, I only have 681. We do a carpentry workshop. Bundle of wood. Unlock the cook. Kitchen assistant. Add a field. Farm product. No, I'm just gonna get that one eventually. Right, so I am open. Let's get that and clean it. Alright. Oh, someone's placed an order. Okay, my oh, there goes shift. Completely forgot about that. So, you... Okay, waiting for your order, I get that. Fill the bowl. Serve. Okay, and you want the suspicious one. You're brave. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that much for it. Yes, had a great week. It ended with a new car. Oh, very nice. Right, so what do I have on sale? Right, suspicious soup and vegetable soup. Okay. Okay. What do you want? Do you want the mystery soup? Okay. Yeah, eventually the serving person will... Oh, he's now on duty. Excellent. So I can put all of those in there. Yes, I know there's nothing for sale at the product stand. Let's get some water. Just really stock up. Okay, cool desktop background palette. Oh, thank you. It's just one of the default ones that comes with Ubuntu. But I also thought it was quite cool. Now, let's see. If I want to cook suspicious soup, I need mushrooms and flowers. And vegetable soup, I need mushrooms and chopped vegetables. I am not sure if I have enough chopped vegetables. I do not at the moment. I do have some apples to put out on the shelf though. Oh, excuse me. Just, I hope I caught it in time. I just sneezed. Okay. Yes, yes, I know. No products. Okay, I swear these are products. Oh. I just froze. Hmm. Yes, I believe it's Ubuntu 24. Okay, apparently it's just not wanting to do anything today. Okay, in which case I will leave it there for today. And hopefully next week everything will be fine. I will give it a try beforehand to make sure that everything is set up properly. And as I said, we'll be doing a Tavern Keeper. And I'm hoping that I'll also be able to stream while I'm in the UK. But bearing in mind that it's going to be around Christmas time, I'm not really expecting much. It might be a case of I just do a video or two, or maybe even just stream an old video or live stream again, just for people who haven't had the chance to watch them yet. But thank you for popping in. Sorry that it was quite short for you. And yeah. Oh, and did you see my Stormworks stream that I did? Because that's another thing that I might put up. Just did Stormworks on a little bit of a whim. Okay, well, let me know what you think. not sure if it's the type of game that you like to watch at all. And yeah, one thing that I was thinking of making a video on was Frostpunk. Because I figured, well, it's snow, it's winter, it kind of works. And Ryan requested it as well, so might as well. It is one game that I can play, so we will see how it goes. Anyway, you take care of yourself, have a great weekend, and hope to see you next weekend. Bye!